This is going to be another banger of a video, because when these narcs lose control over you, that's when everything, and I mean everything, falls for them. And that's when you win. If you are around them, they gain power and control over you so fast your little head will spin. And it's not going to happen in just one day. It happens over a prolonged period of time, but that attachment with them becomes deadly. You get addicted to that. You want to keep at it. You want to keep going back to that girl. I know what that's like. It feels right when you're with them. Like, it might not at first. It feels weird. It feels off. But once they get you, bro, that attachment is built, and it's built strong. And it's not a healthy attachment. You just think it is because you're caught up in it. And when they cut you off, everything gets exposed. Your whole world comes crashing down. It's an ever-living nightmare. But when you know what they are and they lose control over you, that's when you get your power back. That's when you win. You can't be angry with these people. You can't be anything with these people. You have to be calm in your energy, doing your thing, doing the things you're supposed to be doing, not listening to them. They will get you riled up. They will get you in a frenzy if you do. So you can't. You gotta stay away. Because the closer you get, the worse it gets. And like I said, when they lose control over you and they know when it's happening, some of them might try to fight. Some of them might try to fight to get that back any way they can. And sometimes they're gonna let you go because they know, he's too smart for me now. Not even gonna try no more. They'll try reaching out, they'll try getting a hold of you, they'll try doing a whole bunch of things because they're losing control over you. They felt they had control over you. That's what they felt. But they don't. Your life will be hell if they do have control over you. I don't care who you are. Your life will be hell. They will drain you like nothing you've ever seen in your entire life. Everything feels weird. Everything feels off when they have that control over you and then they're no longer there. It don't feel all that weird while it's happening. It feels weird when it's done. So when they lose control over you and you gain your power back, which ain't gonna happen overnight, you gain your power back from having no contact, from being away from them, from feeling like yourself again. That's when you gain your power back. Without them, without their existence, without their games. And you feel awful when they're trying to impose their will onto you. They are so out of control with their own lives. They feel a need to control you to feel a sense of power, like they matter, like something's going on here or something crazy. And when they can't control you, they continuously feel powerless, like they really are. They want to be something so bad, bro. They want to feel important so bad. They want to be somebody so bad, but they just can't. And when they can't control you, it only adds on to their misery. I'm telling you folks right now, do not let these narcs control you. Don't let them near you. Don't talk to them. When you know them for what they are, and sometimes with some people, bro, I shit you not, I swear to God, it takes a second to realize what's going on. Don't second guess yourself. Do not, I have done this. Don't second guess yourself. Don't give them the benefit of the doubt. If you call them out for what they are and they don't want to accept it or whatever it might be, It don't matter if they don't want to accept it. If you saw something in them and you called it out and you were so confident to say that's what you are, I guarantee you, you're right. I guarantee you are. Your life will be an ever-living nightmare if you stick around them, if you continue to talk, to talk to them, if you bond with them. Nothing feels right with them, bro. Like nothing feels right. There's certain people you just talk to, and it's like this MFer or this girl. Yeah, they know what's going on. They have a sense of self. When it comes to them, it's like when you talk to them, it's like something's up. Something's off. Something's weird. These people, you can't take them seriously. You just simply can't. Something about them is just, it's wrong. They're wrong in the head. And bro, some of the hottest females are this way. I shit you not. That's why you gotta be dipping and dodging, bro. I have turned down some hot females because if you're hot, which I do like, but you're crazy, it's not gonna work. And I'll save myself. I'll save my time. I'll save my sanity. You can't mend with these people, bro. Like, yes, we want a hot chick. Yeah, we do. But hot and crazy ain't gonna do it. There's hot and nice. There's hot and the right girl. That exists. That's what we want. That's the goal. Hot and crazy. We can't be doing this over here, but no. We can't do this. Some guys can't help it. A girl's beauty will get them. Like, it happened to me in the past because it was the first time it ever happened. I didn't know any better. In between the ages of, let's say, 16 to 20. Yeah. Hot blonde, prettiest face you'll ever see. Nice body. Everything. Yeah, she got me. Congratulations. You'll not get me again. And guess what? You didn't. You tried. You got me a couple times. After that, I learned. I'm not the type to continue making the same mistakes in life. I'm not the type of guy that's going to continue to, something's going to happen and I'll just put it past my head and try to make it work. No. When you see things for what they are, you make the adjustment. You don't keep repeating mistakes because that is your own mistake. If you get manipulated once, if something happens once and it's never happened to you before, that is not your mistake, kind of. Like, it's a one-time thing and you got to learn from that, is what I mean here. Like, it's a one-time thing. You've never seen nothing like it, and there's experiences like that, bro. There's definitely experiences like that. And that's what you have to learn from. The more painful it is, the more willing you're going to learn. Like, I overreacted when I was 18 years old, and I damn near cut my fingers completely off. Like, there was an ambulance at my house in 5 minutes. Had surgery that same day. Like, it was bad. Like, my fingers were hanging back. Like, you can see it right now. Like, this pinky, that's as straight as it gets. Like, see that? You see it right now in this video. I know I can see it myself. Like, I can't, like, I'm trying to straighten it so bad. Like, this finger and this finger almost cut them completely off. And it's because I overreacted with anger. Ever since then, I have not overreacted. That's why when I see people like raging for, like, I'm like, they don't have, like, the self-control I have. They don't have that. And I learned. Like, that one situation was so damn bad. It taught me a whole lot about self-control and how important it is. I became like a monk after that. Like, it changed my life. It made me into who I actually am. Like, I was in so many situations, bro, like, that just angered me in the past, that things happened and you overreact, you get angry. Like, things happen, and my level of self-control that was built after that terrible, terrible accident. Top tier. Elite. Like, I made so many right choices and decisions after that. And that's what I mean when I see people overreact and like when they don't have to. It's a lack of self-control. They don't have control. They're all out of whack. The littlest things will just make them flip right out, and it's like, bro, I guarantee you, if you flipped out and cut your fingers way out, you'd never flip out like that again. Ever. And I didn't have a couple like little slices on my fingers, guys. Like, I cut my hand with a jaggedy edge knife. It tore my fingers apart. Like, the knife like was like crinkled in my skin and it ripped down and it like ripped the fingers to shreds. I have a picture on my phone of it. A month after my hand was out of a cast after surgery. And it's brutal. It is absolutely brutal. Graphic. That'll teach you something. I'll tell you that much right now. And it's just a coincidence, right? After that, not much has happened to me, like in a bad way, because I have self-control. I can say no. I can, even if something crazy happens, I can not overreact. I'm good. Going through a situation like that, it opens your eyes. It can't, like, bro, in that exact moment, I felt so much anger. Right before, 1 second before I did, I felt so much anger. As soon as it happened, every ounce of anger left my body, and I was in a complete state of shock. And ever since then, I've never overreacted ever again. And when I say overreact, I mean like you're overreacting. You can get a little bit upset. Something rubs you the wrong way, you get a little upset. Hey, what's going on? Or whatever's going, like, but you don't overreact and you're going too crazy. You know what I'm saying? No overreacting. I can still feel emotions. I can still feel angry, upset, happy, whatever you want to call it. I can feel things. I don't overreact. I don't get overly happy. I don't get overly upset. No. Like, I'm just kind of calm, mellow, stoic, just at a good level all the time. Not too much, not too little, just good. Just good. It don't matter what happens. I'm going to be this exact same way. This is a type of person narcissists have a very hard time with. Because you are a precise person. They want people they can trick, they can fool, they can manipulate, they can have their little evil way with and do their little mischievous things. That's who they want to deal with. Like, there's certain people they want to deal with, but they're not stupid, and that pisses them off. It will piss them off if they can't fool you. When a narcissist cannot fool you the way they want to, they can't control you the way they want to, it pisses them off. They want to have that power. They want to have that leverage. They want to have that control over you. They don't want it to be on an even playing field. They don't want to face you one-to-one. They don't want it to be, they always put it on you. Like, they always put it on you. It's never about them. They're always going to put something on you, pointing the finger at you. You. That's what they're going to do to you. And it's going to drive you nuts. Everything is on you. If something happens, they're going to take it out on you. They are not accountable. It's always going to be your fault. If they do something or something's out of line, they're going to look at you and it's your fault even if you didn't even do what just happened. They could literally take a ball and throw it at their own house and miss and hit a window and bust the window open. They're going to look at you immediately, I did this because of you, and whatever else. You threw the ball. They cannot be accountable. And you know what? If they lose control over you, and they do something to you, and they don't get the reaction they want, they're going to fly off the handlebars. It's going to piss them off even more because you stay in your frame. You're not following their frame. You don't want to follow the frame of a narc. Bro, some of these females out here today me crazy. Like they think you should follow their frame. Oh my God. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be absolutely kidding me. They want you to follow their frame. They want you to listen to them. Follow me. Listen to me. You gotta be out of your mind. You gotta be out of your mind, boy. Calm your tits. Calm yourself down, all right? Calm your tits. None of that today. No. Out of their damn mind. And they hate it. Some of these chicks be crazy, bro. I don't think that's, oh my God, breaking news. I think you guys know that, but you just understand, you just get it. Like, and I mean crazy. Like, everything they want to happen has to happen the way they want it to happen, and they get so upset when things ain't going the way they had planned or thought, or oh my God. Some of them be living the most delusional, craziest reality known to man. You should be following, I said it before in a video recently, you should be following some type of male that is on earth. You don't want to be making decisions by yourself if you're a woman. You want to be following the frame of some man, not just any man, the right man. Someone who knows what's going on, someone who knows what they're talking about, someone who's been there, who's done that, who's established, who knows what is going on. You don't want to just listen to yourself, because watch the nightmare that pans out in your own life. Taylor Swift is hella rich, billionaire. She is following the frame of that Travis Kelce, however you pronounce his last name. She far out earns this guy. Like, no one even really knew who he was until she come on the surface. And she is now living in his $6 million home, and she could be living in a $100 million home. She is following his frame, Taylor Swift or not. You made that money because of your voice. And it's impressive. I like Taylor Swift. Hey, I listen to Taylor Swift songs sometimes in the gym. Taylor Swift ain't bad. She got a nice voice, but you understand what I'm saying? She follows his frame. He ain't following her frame. Oh my God, I'm with Taylor Swift. Let me listen to her just because it's Taylor Swift. Like I said, your voice is beautiful, but you're still a woman, and you still want to follow the lead of some man. Every woman does. Watch the living nightmare of your own life if you just follow your own lead. You have no idea what you're doing. I'm not saying this to be insulting. Look at the way the animal kingdom works. Do you think a female lion is leading the way? Let me fight these hyenas that's coming. Male lion, just sit back. No. No. We lead this shit. We lead the way. The most craziest, most erratic, most craziest females today, they're trying to lead their own life. Watch the nightmare that ends up being your own life. Watch it. Because it's going to happen. And I hope that you wake up quick and realize your life is going to be the best if you're following some man. I hope that happens for you, because if it don't, there's women I know and it's not good for them. There's women I know, they're a bit older now, and it's not looking good for them at all. In fact, it's horrible. It's horrible for them. Absolutely terrible. We bring the light to the surface, bro. Women do what they do, but we do what we do. We bring the entertainment to this bitch. We bring the good vibes to the home. It ain't the woman. They just do what they do. Stick to doing what you do. We stick to doing what we do. We entertain. We kick ass. When I say entertain, look at sports. Male dominated. No one watches female sports to be entertained. Even women fighting. Like, I don't even like watching that shit. We want to watch the baddest men get down. That's what we want to see. We bring the excitement of this shit. But like I said, when these narcs lose control over you, when they could no longer have influence over you, you that guy, some of these girls, bro, they cannot follow your frame. There's something actually psychologically wrong with them. And they are narcs. Believe me. They are. They are narcs. There's something psychologically wrong with them. They cannot follow your frame. Like, they have this energy where it's like they're just against you. And you're the type of guy. It shouldn't be that way. But it is that way because there's something psychologically wrong with them. And we see it more often and often and often in younger females today than ever before. There's something psychologically wrong with them. If a female is going to a group of guy friends in high school, banging every one of these guy friends while she's with one of them, but she leaves him, she goes to another guy friend, and then she just wants a piece of every guy friend in the group, do you guys believe there's something healthy with her? Do you guys believe she's healthy? I'll tell you the answer. There's something psychologically wrong with her. That's not normal. There's something wrong. And if you follow the lead of something like that, you're going to start fighting your friends. You're going to start getting, because she is controlling the whole dynamic. She's gone from this guy. And you know what? Guys are kind of stupid when they're young. She went from this guy to this guy to this guy. Everyone fell frame to what she was doing. Everyone fell because of her looks. Everyone let happen what she wanted to happen. That's why you don't even talk to a woman. You don't even deal with a woman that's not following your frame. And women don't have to follow just any man's frame. I'm saying find the right man and follow that frame. Because he sets the standard. He sets the tone. He comes in the house and brings the party. Brings the life of the party to the house. Brings the fun, the excitement. Everyone feels like things are in place when that man is doing what that man does. And without him, the whole ship sinks. And I'm telling you this right now. There's something psychologically wrong with a lot of these females out there today. Psychologically. Something gone. And you see it, bro. Some of these women, bro, they're in their early 20s right now, and like they're looking bitter already. They're only gonna get bitter as every year goes by. They're only gonna get more bitter. Because it's not happening the way they want it to. You don't understand. You are here as a woman for a purpose, and what you're doing and how you're living and how you're moving, that is not your purpose. You're living without a purpose. That's what you're doing. And this is what is wrong with the world. Do not let these people control you. Don't let corrupt people control you. Don't let these individuals that are psychologically messed up don't even talk to them. Do not talk to them. Do not listen to what they say. Just laugh at them and let them go to their own little demise. That's what you should do. I'm out for now.